Hey everybody, today is Sunday. I have been having stomach issues all day. Yesterday too, but today has just been like, kill me now. My period's coming in a week and I always get stomach issues around then, so I just have to write it out until it gets here. It is 4:30 and I'm just now gonna be eating for the first time because I haven't been able to like really eat. I had toast this morning, but other than that I haven't eaten, so I'm hungry. I've actually been keeping pretty busy during all this quarantine stuff. A lot of YouTubeage. Today I did some scripting for some videos. I'm finding that if I write down a script, it makes it way easier because I don't have the best memory, so I'm like, oh, I got this, and then I press record and it's like, oh god. So I went outside and did some writing, and I guess being outside for 10 minutes in the heat really did me in because I came inside like dizzy and all that stuff, and I did drink some juice, and now I'm making food. And it's always bad when I first wake up and then it kind of like wears off as the day goes on, and then usually by like evening I feel fine and I'm like, this is no problem, and then I wake up the next day and it's like, it's back. So I'm just like, kill me now. As I get older, my period symptoms are just getting worse and worse, and I'm just like, why? Like, I've been going through this since I was 11 years old. Can we just like chill for once? I haven't been officially diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have endometriosis or something to that effect because this is awful. For the longest time I was like, there's no way I have endometriosis, because I thought endometriosis, you know, was people who passed out from their periods, and I've never passed out, so I can't have endometriosis. And every time I looked it up, you know, the first symptom that comes up is irregular periods, and mine are like like clockwork. So I thought, oh, I don't have it. And then one day, I don't know why, I was like, Sarah, just look at the rest of the symptoms, because every time I typed in like painful periods or whatever, endometriosis came up. And I read the rest of the symptoms and I have pretty much every single one. I was like, oh, maybe I do have it. I haven't gotten tested because the only like legit way to get tested is surgery. I'm a broke girl, okay? I don't have money to just be thrown around for surgery, so and with everything that's going on right now, like, I'm just like, we're just gonna put it on pause. I just know my ovaries are trying to kill me, man. Ta-da! My first meal of the day. Chicken and rice with Yoshida sauce. Yoshida sauce, if you could sponsor me, that would be great. I've been using your sauce for years. And I've gotten a lot of people hooked on it, so pay up. This is literally like all I eat all the time. It's so easy and it's so good. Oh my god, I feel 1,000 times better. Ugh. I hate that though, when your stomach's acting up and you're not sure if you should eat or not, because it can go one of two ways. It's gonna make you feel better, or it's gonna make you run to the bathroom. So luckily this made me feel better, feel fine. Hopefully this starts to settle down, because I don't want to deal with this for the next couple days, but I'm glad I can eat again. I found Kitty. She's been loving that I've been home more. She's been so much more calm. She gets to go outside more. She's just a happy kitty, right? You smell like vanilla, weirdo. Seriously? Is there a reason you had to put your paw on my face in order to lick it? Imagine this is what being a mom is like. Let's make some brownies. I already know what you're all thinking, but I have a recipe this time and it's a mix, so it's gonna turn out fine. And 2/3 cup vegetable oil. Where's the 2/3? You have to use 1/3 twice. I can't find 1/3. I'm not that dumb. Found it. Now we mix it. Whatcha? Since my lady time's on the way, I gotta make sure these brownies are really ready to take on the job, so. More chocolate! In they go. Licking the bowl is always the best part. Yummy! Ta-da! Hello everybody, today is Monday. I just woke up. I brought the kitty outside to roam around. Not sure what I'm gonna do today. I might record a few videos. I'm feeling a lot better compared to yesterday. Let me just explain something real quick. So before my period, every month, it literally feels like I just get like the flu for like a couple days, and there's nothing I can do to stop it, like, because it's not that I'm sick, it's just my ovaries and uterus. It has nothing to do with like how healthy I am or whatever. It's all my period. Like, it's all linked to my period, and as soon as my period starts, it goes away. So there's really nothing I can do except to write it out. But today I feel a lot better. The weather is like perfect today. It's sunny, but there's like a nice breeze, so it's not too hot. We were having really crappy weather right until this whole thing blew up. So now we have this amazing weather and everything's closed and we can't go anywhere. I guess I just have to enjoy it from here. This is really like getting crazy. I had so many things planned for March that have all just been like taken down. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment this week, but I just called and to cancel, and they actually told me that they're closing down the office anyway, so it would have been canceled no matter what. But you know what? I am thankful for this break. One thing about hairdressers, we don't get 3-day weekends. We don't get a week off for Christmas or any of that. We get like 5 holidays off. We only get the holiday. We have to work the day before, the day after. So I've never had like a time of like extended break where I can get things done. I don't really have time to do the things that like aren't important but still need to get done. So I've been saying for the longest time, like, I wish I just had like a month off where I don't have to do anything and I can just get all this stuff done. And for once, the universe listened to me. It sucks that it had to happen this way and people are sick and all that. And you know what? So I have a lot of anxiety and all that, and I've been very calm throughout this whole thing. It's actually been like, don't come for me when I say this because I know it sounds bad, but it's been nice to see everybody else worry, to see everybody else have the panic that I have every day. You know, I'll have the panic that people are having over this right now. I have that intensity of panic over things like calling a doctor. I have panic like that over like the smallest things. So to finally see everybody else having this panic is just like, oh, like I'm not alone. It almost feels like I can relax. Like they're doing all the panicking for me, so I don't have to do it for once. And like, you know, I kind of feel like this is an important thing to happen because I'm hoping that with this whole thing happening, people will finally, this will be a wake-up call. Did you come to interrupt? Did you come to interrupt? I'm just hoping like this will open people's eyes that maybe we shouldn't be so greedy, and maybe things like basic health and, you know, wages and all that stuff, and just like people will finally realize like it's not all about the money. I just really hope you guys get what I'm saying, but I hope this is a big wake-up call for people and that this is the start of changing things in our system. I don't want to get too political on here or anything, but the fight that we have to do for basic care and basic needs is ridiculous. And so I'm hoping that we change things and that people can finally like survive a little bit easier. And I hope they find a vaccine for this and all of that so that we can put all this mess behind us. But I really do hope that this is a wake-up call. And I'm looking at it as that way. I'm looking at this as a reset button. I feel like life's gonna be different after this virus versus before. I think this is something we're all gonna remember forever, and this is something they're gonna make documentaries and movies and all that stuff about. So I think this is gonna be like a pivotal moment. Usually I'm not the type of person to like say that kind of stuff. Usually I'm like, yeah, you know. But that's what I really think, honestly. I know some people won't change, but I'm hoping this is a step in the right direction. I'm hoping moving forward we can make better decisions so stuff like this doesn't happen again, so people aren't screwed. People that are sick aren't waiting for tests while the rich and famous get them like that, even if they don't have symptoms. I'm just hoping that things change. All right, well that was Sarah's little serious talk for the day. I'll show you my cat now to lighten the mood. Guys, she's trying to climb trees now. Ugh. You give her a taste of the wild and suddenly think she's a lion. Seriously, stop trying to eat everybody's garbage. Like, I really can't believe all the stuff I've been able to get done because I haven't been exhausted and I've actually had time. I really appreciate that I get to have this time off, and I am fortunately lucky enough that we have plenty of supplies and all of that. So, you know, I feel very fortunate. Y'all better soak this up because I'm usually never like grateful and all that crap. So you better, next time somebody's like, you're too negative, play this video.